I need some rats, I'ma flip me some. I talk like I want it, she don't say nothing back. If pull up, I put that in my, or I put that in my. Call a shorty made up my brody. If you don't owe me, they'll act like you owe me. I promise I won't ever quit Kobe. Young thugger, I whip it that bitch, you know me, young thugger. Yeah, she shining like butter. The from Chicago, I call her young Cutler. Leave it to people, I pull up in Billy's with London, they all wanna meet. Yeah, they all wanna agree to. Then they all wanna. No, they won't tease on that, they won't read on that, they won't leash on that. Don't Felicia that, mama see to that, they won't snitch on that. She can't secret that. Mama a beast on that. If she bad, I'ma go in 4 season that. What?
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. In this one, you'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the Washington Bullets. Here with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. And getting the inside reporting from the sideline, it's David Aldridge. Mike, I don't know about you, but after all these seasons, opening day still gives me a great jolt.
And I get a jolt also, Kevin, just like you, because it's the start of something special. You never know how it's going to play out, but you do know it'll be magnificent to watch.
Now, here's Cheeks. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, the officials won't let that slide. I mean, they're eager to call out those illegal screens. As well, they should be.
I do think he was trying to get there, but you've got to be completely planted.
Now, here's Porter. Pass to Greavy. Now Hayes. Defended by Jones. The 10-footer. That one's in. His first shot this game.
So tough to contend with inside. Hayes is more than a handful down low.
Cheeks the pass to Jones. From 18 feet away. Shot by Collins, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the Bullets. Pass to Hayes. Tipped away. Stolen by Cheeks. And now the 76ers on the break. And Dr. J slams it in.
Maurice Cheeks, such a smart, active defender. I love how he anticipates when he goes after his steals. And most of the time, he gets the ones he goes after.
Here's Unseld. And Dawkins pulls it down. Right side, Collins. It's rebounded by Unseld. And here we go. Washington fast break. Here's Greavy. Here's Hayes. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
This is Hayes at his best, getting the rebound and instantly finding a look of his own.
Cheeks outside. Here's Dawkins. And it's blocked.
There is no back down in this fella, putting everything into his defense.
Hayes, no good.
Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
Cheeks kicks to Collins. Cheeks against Porter. The shot by Dawkins is no good. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Hayes. Here's Greavy. Back to Hayes. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Hayes has got his third basket of the night.
That's just great execution by Hayes, doing his job.
Cheeks outside. And here's Collins. Back to Cheeks. Dandridge against Irving. Here's Jones. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Love that pass from Irving. A winning play.
For Washington, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Porter, no luck. The 76ers trail. And here's Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
An incredible leaper. Dr. J owns the painted area.
Porter passes to Greavy. Here's Hayes. It's the difficult fadeaway jumper. Hayes has got 8. The 76ers shooting to start out this game about 43%. Pass to Irving. Shot from 12. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And when he can't get to the bucket, Irving likes that mid-range area.
Here's Greavy. He's guarded by Collins. Goes up on the wing. Here's Hayes. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. This, of course, their first look at this year's Washington squad. Into the lane. Cheeks the pass to Irving. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And this is Cheeks' role, a point guard who is responsible for orchestrating the offense.
Porter looking it over. Dandridge. And it's sent back by Irving.
Well, you can't go soft to the basket when he's around. I mean, he had no problem. That was an easy denial for him.
Shot's good by Greavy.
He has a particular set of skills, and they're very fun to watch.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Cheeks the pass to Collins. Here's Dawkins, and it's denied.
And that's how you defend. Unseld getting his timing just right on the rejection.
Dandridge can't make it work.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
Dunking, no problem for him.
A high riser for sure.
And he looks to stuff it.
Washington calls timeout. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Bullets. Trailing by 2. Pass to Greavy. Back to Porter. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. And Dawkins pulls it down. Dawkins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now, here is Irving. Rebound, Washington. Unseld's got his 5th rebound in this one. Porter inside. Defended by Cheeks. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
The Big E showed us why he's the poster child for the power forward position.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The 76ers making a switch here. Hollins has checked in. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
What you like about Hayes, he can do it all. You want rebounding. You want points. You want a defensive presence in the lane. He provides.
Now, here's Hollins. On the wing, Irving. Dandridge pulls it in. Pass to Porter. Here's Greavy. Here's Dandridge. Still without a basket. Here's Hayes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Julius Irving.
You see how aggressive Hayes is this deep inside, making the D compromise as a result.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Washington.
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And the second free throw, good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Irving with a clean look. The 76ers with another miss. Washington shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Back to Porter. Clock at 6. Pass to Hayes. And Jones sends it back.
Fantastic effort on defense, protecting the rim with his length.
Here's Dawkins. It's rebounded by Unzelt. Unzelt's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Back to Porter. Here's Green. He's guarded by Collins. Here's Hayes, and it's blocked.
Powerful denial by Dawkins, making sure that ball was not going to find its target.
Collins kicks to Collins. Irving against Dandridge. Irving can't get it to go. Here's Green. He's off on that one. Collins with some nice D. Now Hollins. Pass to Irving. Over Unset. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Collins against Dandridge. Hayes. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Dawkins has got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Collins. No good. That would have tied it.
Defense doing just enough right there. Sometimes that's all you need.
Here's Greavy. He's covered by Irving. So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
Well, we don't have to guess what they're going to be talking about. We know what the deal is.
Yeah, the offense has been throttled. They have to figure this thing out.
Next checked in for Collins. Matthews scanning the floor. Clock at 4.
Washington foul. Elton Hayes. First personal foul.
The 76ers trail. Collins with it. He has yet to score. Here's Irving. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Greavy, covered by Irving. Greavy's shot is off. Philadelphia shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Dawkins, the pass to Hollins. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Irving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul, first team.
And this is the attention Irving draws from defenses, forcing them to foul him.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
Such an exciting play to watch. Irving's athleticism, versatile offensive game continues to impress.
That one drops. He ties it up. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Washington Bullets. Here's Matthews. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
Look, you'll take that shot every time up the floor.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Oh, the lob to Irving. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You love the vertical, the bounce, the ability to go up. And then the power combined with that on the flush. Man, Irving making it look easier than it is.
Here's Matthews. Will not go. This is off the front iron. 11 feet away. The shot, no good. Washington shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that whistle. Pretty obvious.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Richardson, he's checked in for the 76ers. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Free throws are as much a mental game as anything else in basketball. It's easy to overthink when the pressure is all on you.
Outside Matthews. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Curitin.
That's not a bad look. He'll miss that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
It's Jones on the way. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 1.
I love that possession. Get the ball close to the hoop. A winning play.
At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. 76ers lead by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Pounded inside as much as possible was obviously the game plan.
The defense hasn't had an answer, so that's why they just keep going back to this.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens, because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Now, here's Hollins. Still scoreless. Curitin, the pass to Hollins. Shoots over Matthews. And he can't bank that one in. Washington shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Elbow shot is on the way. And that one's good. Williamson. Now it's a 3-point Washington lead. The 76ers shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Richardson outside. Screen by Jones. Here's Mix. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Williamson left side. Outside Matthews. Williamson kicks to Matthews. For Hollins. Matthews no good. The 76ers trail by 3. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Mix passes to Hollins. Richardson outside. Lets it fly. Here's Curitin. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And what a time to have that throwdown.
Clark, second chance points, so big in close game.
Always a factor.
And that will fire this team up.
And the Bullets call timeout here. And, Mike, you look around the NBA, some incredible big men in the game right now, right in front of us.
Well, they certainly dominate the landscape. Kareem, Moses Malone. Then you have guys like Mark Eaton, Artis Gilmore. The list goes on.
If you had to pick a favorite, who's a guy in particular that you like to watch play at that size, that position?
I have to be honest that Kareem, from the time I was in elementary school, junior high school, following this guy that I heard, the Phenom from New York City, I have followed Kareem's career, and he has to be the all-time best at that position.
Cheeks the pass to Irving. The pass to Good off the assist from Cheeks. Irving's got 16.
Looking unfazed on the way up. Irving shrugging off the contact like a champ.
Pass to Dandridge. Here's Greavy. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Pinballing around down low, but he stayed under control for the bucket.
The 76ers trail by 3. Cheeks the pass to Irving. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Huge game from Julius Irving. He's capable of going off on any night.
Porter against Cheeks. Out to the wing. Lets it go from 14. Freedy's shot is off. Now here is Irving. D right on him, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Porter. Connects on the open J. And Washington leads by 3. 76ers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Irving. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Irving's got 20.
It's a thing of beauty to watch Irving shoot. His stroke is so silky.
Porter, bounce pass. Here's Greavy. No good with the hook shot. The 76ers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Collins up top. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Cheeks has got 3 assists tonight.
Beautiful. Collins with a quick release off the catch. He can shoot it from anywhere.
Here's Danny. Scoreless thus far. Outside Porter. Shoots over Cheeks. Rebound by the 76ers. Over Porter. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Washington trailing. Here's Greavy. He's got 6. Outside Porter. Shoots over Cheek. They get it back. And he goes in for the dunk. Another lead change. Clark, 6 total so far in the first half.
Exactly the kind of battle we were hoping to see, partner.
And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Hawkins checked in for Philadelphia. Jones comes in for Mix. Jones the pass to Dawkins. It's Irving, top of the key. Shot clock at 6. Deep, Collins. Rebound, Washington. Unsel's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
Attacking the paint that time, unfazed by the bigger defender.
Touch, angles, whatever it takes to elude the shot blocker.
Cheats outside. Here's Dawkins. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to one zone. He's in the post, working on Jones.
Knocking it away with real enthusiasm.
Here's Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Inside Irving is just too agile for the defense to get clean coverage. So he ends up drawing a good foul.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. He doesn't get the second one.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Dandridge's shot is good. Dandridge has got the lead up to 5 now for Washington.
Inside, Dandridge makes good use of his agility.
Outside, Jones. Collins up top. Cheeks kicks to Irving. It's blocked.
Terrific defense in the painted area.
Creevy passes to Porter. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Hayes, and Jones sends it back. Cheeks against Porter. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Creevy, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Creevy's got 6 here in this quarter. The 76ers trail by 7. And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Well, an obvious situation to call a timeout there.
Coach is trying to break up this run. Maybe a break will disrupt the flow.
Outside Collins. Pass to Irving. Here's Dawkins. Over Unseld. The shot by Dawkins is no good. Here's Washington now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Porter passes Dandridge. And here's Hayes, defended by Jones. Now here's Hayes. Outside Porter, just 3 to shoot. Shoots over Cheek. And they get it back. Here's Unseld, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Unseld's got the lead up to 9 now for Washington.
Strong board and the bucket to follow by Unseld.
Right side, Collins. Pass to Jones. Porter against Cheeks. In the corner, Collins with it. From the baseline. Washington with the rebound. Unseld's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Dandridge. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
He is just so confident. Elvin Hayes, a phenomenal scorer.
And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. The 76ers trail by 11.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Cheeks outside. Pass to Collins. Here's Dawkins. No scoring in this one. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Dandridge. Banked in off the glass.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Porter against Cheeks. Irving passes to Dawkins. Tries again. Irving can't get it to go.
And to me, they appear desperate to stop this cold streak right now. So far, nothing is working.
You can see the frustration is mounting, and because of this, their offense has been sputtering.
Another miss by Philadelphia. Washington leading now by 13. And Porter, here we go. Creevy passes to Hayes. And a wide open look for Porter. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Porter's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just another thing Dandridge does well, moving the ball.
Cheeks outside. Outside Collins. And Jones has it in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And on the way from Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing. And it's Porter with the ball for the Bullets. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Pass to Dawkins. Back to Collins. Now here's Irving. Dandridge defending. To end the drought. And he drops that one in. Irving's got 22 points. And so it's Washington looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic from Dr. J. Julius Erving so far.
He's been getting downhill, dissecting the defense off the dribble.
Yeah, they're having nightmares trying to stay in front of him in the first half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Now, here's Porter. Pass to Hayes. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game. Collins looking around. It's Erving, top of the key. And they call an illegal screen here.
It's not that hard to spot an illegal screen.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
Washington leading now by 15. Outside, Porter. Hayes with the screen for Porter. Shoots over Cheeks. Rebound by the 76ers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Erving against Dandridge. Erving can't get it to go. Washington shooting about 42% so far. Creevy passes Dandridge. Here's Creevy. He's guarded by Collins. The kick out to Porter. Hayes with the screen for Porter. Over Dawkins. Goes back up. And the basket by Unseld. Unseld's got his second bucket tonight.
Just a good job following the play, not giving up on it and being ready to make a play of his own.
Cheeks the pass to Jones. It's Collins, high post. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Dawkins, a screen on Porter. Pass to Dawkins. It's rebounded by Hayes. Washington leading now by 17.
Blocking foul call. Julius Erving. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Porter. Here's Dandridge. Outside, Porter. Hayes with the screen for Porter. 3 on the clock. Fires from the wing.
A tough, hard-nosed defender despite his slight size. Cheeks all over you with his quickness, one of his great attributes.
For Washington, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And that one's good by Porter.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
An edge to this lead. They're having their way.
They need to find a high percentage shot clock to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Now, here is Erving. He's got 22. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Erving's got 24 points.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Here's Creevy. 8 points for him. Porter inside. Defended by Cheeks. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 18 points.
And when he's getting his on offense, it usually results in a lead like this.
And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. It's Jones on the wing. Back to Cheeks. Pass to Collins. Here's Dawkins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Good shooter all over the floor. Dawkins given a free chance to head on here.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Two shots. Relax on the first. Push on the net. Push on the net.
And the first one drops.
Well, I tell you what, the muscle and athleticism of Daryl Dawkins, a.k.a. Chocolate Thunder, impressive. He always goes full throttle in action and words. No let up in his game.
And both free throws good for Dawkins. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Bullets. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Fader on the way. Hayes, no good.
He tried to get space with the fadeaway, but it might have just disrupted his shot even more.
Outside Collins. Pass to Dawkins. Outside Irving. Just 5 on the clock. From the high post. Another miss by Philadelphia. Washington leading now by 17. Now Hayes, defended by Jones. Porter passes to Hayes. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Greavy. Driving in over Collins. And the shot falls short this time. 76ers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Irving misses. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Porter passes to Unseld. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Unseld's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Unseld is a problem inside now. I mean, he's really good at positioning himself close to the basket and then taking advantage of it.
Now, here's Collins. Cheeks outside. Over Porter. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Greavy. Pass to Dandridge. Here's Hayes, defended by Jones. Stolen by Collins. Now, here's Cheeks. Hasn't made one yet, and it's blocked.
Just a dominant defensive player. Elvin Hayes, maybe try scoring on someone else.
To the right side. Here's Greavy, defended by Cheeks. Lock at 6. Hayes, no good. The 76ers trail by 19. Pass to Cheeks. Pulls it from the elbow. Rebound, Washington. Hayes has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after him. Dandridge passes to Unseld.
All too easy for Unseld, knowing he's got the size needed to do damage inside.
Philadelphia shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Jones, no luck. Washington leading now by 21. Dandridge passes to Porter. Pass to Greavy. Here's Unseld. A baseline J. Here's Hayes. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Jones has got 7 rebounds in the game. Irving, good look. No good off the back of the rim.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Porter passes Dandridge. Back to Porter. Pass to Dandridge. Over Irving. Dandridge can't make it work. The 76ers trail by 21. Here's Collins. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bullets ball.
To Washington.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Jones checked in for Jones, and Mick subbed in for Irving. And here's Porter. 8 points for him. And the Bullets call timeout here. Here's Dandridge. Pass to Kupchak. Back to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Shoots the 3. And Dawkins pulls it down. Dawkins has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Collins. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Dandridge. And he makes that one.
Bob Dandridge.
Dandridge has got 6.
The speed, the energy, no one was stopping Dandridge there.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Now, here's Collins. Pass to Mix. Cheeks from outside. Rebound, Washington.
If he keeps taking shots from that far out, I think the coaching staff might just find a spot for him on the bench and let him spectate for a bit.
And even if he stays on the floor, he's going to freeze himself out of the offense by pulling the trigger from way back there.
Here's Cheeks after the basket by Washington. It's Collins, high post.
76ers foul. Daryl Dawkins. First personal foul. First team foul.
Washington making some changes. Williamson comes in for Dandridge. And it's Matthews in for Porter. Now Matthews. Still yet to score. Williamson up top.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Just 4 to shoot. It's hauled in by Richardson. Philadelphia shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. Philadelphia moving the ball around. 1:39 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Mix. Plays it up off the glass.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Washington Bullets. And it's good, 2 points. The 76ers squad is struggling. Hollins passes to Mix. Richardson outside. Pass to Mix. And here's Hollins. Shot clock at 5. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Here's Jones. It's rebounded by Unseld. Unseld's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Williamson left side. It's hauled in by Richardson.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Using his handles to shake himself free, and it's smooth sailing from there.
Matthews with it. Nothing on the board. 12 seconds left to play here in the third. A step-back shot here. Here's Kupchak. No good with the layup. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Washington out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Now, here's Hollins. He's covered by Matthews. Pass to Richardson. Jones against Mahorn. Fades back. Jones, no luck. Washington leading now by 23. Creevy passes to Matthews. Here's Kupchak. Oh, that's blocked.
Great effort on defense there, denying them down low.
From about 16, the putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Pass to Kupchak. It's Matthews on the wing. With the floater, here's Mahorn. And finished off by Mahorn.
Wipes the glass clean and slams it back in.
A great job anticipating where the ball was going to be.
His focus paying off there on the offensive glass.
And it's Irving missing.
Offensively, he just seems to be out of gas in this half. I'm not sure what he needs to get his shooting on track.
To the wing right side. Fires at the elbow. Matthews, no good.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Richardson. Now, here's Hollins. Fires from deep. Rebound, Washington. Here's Greavy. Matthews passes to Greavy. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Richardson. Now here's Irving. Looking to end his cold spell. Rebound, Washington. Kupchak's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Greavy. Good work defensively by Richardson. The 76ers shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better.
Got a hand on it, but just couldn't quite reel it in.
But you love the activity there. Putting in the effort and keeping the offense honest.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Jones is checked in. And a switcher also for Washington. Hayes is checked in. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Irving. Freebie with the rebound. For Washington, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Pass to Hayes. Over Jones. Hayes, no good. Now, here's Hollins. He's covered by Matthews. And here's Irving. Philadelphia moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. That misses off the backboard.
Just unable to get into any kind of rhythm this quarter.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. But his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Here's Mix. Pass to Hollins. Trying to end the drought. The past few years, Clark, the dominant big man in the league has been Moses Malone. And he's coming off his second consecutive MVP season.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right. And that says it all. Back-to-back MVP awards. Come on now. I think he's one of the toughest, most durable, intimidating, glass-eating centers to really ever play the game.
That free throw, no good. It feels like there's more and more talk, Coach, of a makeover to the draft system every year. Do you think that'll happen?
It's probably only a matter of time. There's something imperfect about flipping a coin for the #1 pick. There's buzz going on about some sort of a lottery system.
And what do you think about that? Would you be in favor of a lottery system?
Don't you think someone will find a way to circumvent whatever they set up? Everybody's always trying to beat the system.
Absolutely. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Hayes explosive when he gets to that bucket.
Pass to Mix. And here's Hollins. He's covered by Matthews. Here's Mix. It's Irving, top of the key. That one good for 2. Irving's got 26 points. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Bullets. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kupchak. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The NBA has expanded this season's playoffs, Mike, from 6 to 8 teams per conference. And no more first-round byes.
And I like the change. No free passes. You have to earn your spot in the conference semifinals. More playoff basketball is always a good thing, guys.
Agreed. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. The 76ers shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Now, here's Collins. Guarded closely. 6 to shoot. Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Washington.
Well, you know, their offensive rebounding throughout this one has been clutch, timely. I mean, it's kept the ball out of the enemy's hands and gotten them lots of second chance points. That's a winning recipe.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. Credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And, Mike, this is our 4th year with the three-point shooting line. How do you feel about the change now that it seems like it's not going away? It's here to stay.
Definitely makes for some interesting finishes and tactics. Teams haven't really used it that much. Seems more like a novelty at the moment.
How do you think these coaches, Mike, are coaching their teams with this three-point line in play?
I'm not sure every coach has bought into it, but there certainly are those who really believe in it, and you're going to start to see them up the numbers every game.
Now, here's Collins. Takes the elbow jumper and trains it.
And when Collins gets lined up for a mid-range, you know you can start jogging the other way.
Porter passes to Hayes. Here's Gravy. Nice ball movement by Washington. Porter against Cheeks. Unloads. And another miss by Washington. The 76ers trail by 21. Pass to Collins. Back to Cheeks. Outside Irving. Washington with the rebound. Outside Porter. Here's Gravy. And again, Washington no good. Shot from the wing. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
Irving is a walking bucket. No two ways about it.
Pass to Gravy. Looking to get it going, and Jones sends it back.
Meeting right at the rim. He timed that block perfectly.
Philadelphia shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
And Irving is good at setting the tone on shots like this, wasting no time shooting off the catch.
Here's Gravy. Here's Porter. It's blocked.
That's called protecting the rim, folks. What a play.
Irving. And the layup is good. Irving's got 34 points.
They're still behind, but you're starting to see signs of life. Got to keep plugging away here.
Yeah, this one is far from over, and I think they sense it. They're still working hard to get back into this one.
Washington calls timeout. Washington leading now by 17. Pass to Unzel. Hayes in the post, working on Jones. And Jones sends it back.
You see the energy he plays with on defense. Phenomenal work.
Collins, good.
You know, Collins plays with an edge. Sometimes I think he welcomes the contact.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Bullets. Pass to Hayes. Here's Gravy. He's guarded by Collins. Gravy's shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. So it's Washington now. It's a 13-point game. Outside Porter. Here's Dandridge. Five on the clock. Now Porter. Wrestlers a three. No good. Cheeks with it. Here's Irving. Irving saves him with the putback.
Relentless effort from Irving on offense. Hustling to get the rebound and throwing it right down.
Washington leading now by 11. And here's Hayes. Here's Dandridge. And he can't stop the run as that misses. Irving. It's in there.
The way Irving moves with the ball, it's amazing how effortless he makes it look.
Washington shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. They get a hand on it and stolen by Irving. Porter with the steal. And here we go. Washington fast break. The shot is good.
Hey, you get a steal right now. You should look to take that break.
And that's exactly what they did. Transition defense is normally not set up.
Here's Irving. Fires from 14. Can't get it to go. Washington leading now by 11. Here's Green. Now Porter. 5 to shoot. Again with the block.
He did not hesitate to attack the shot, letting the offense know the rim is under his protection.
Cheeks outside. Here's Irving.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for two, Julius Irving.
Good on the first, and that brings them to within 10. Both free throws good for Irving. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Bullets. Irving against Dandridge. And it's sent back by Irving.
Look out, Irving outworking the shooter and getting a hand on the shot.
Collins from 15 feet away. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Collins comes over with the double team. Here's Unseld, defended by Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porter. And the defense successful, forcing him into a tough one. And so Washington takes the win. And Clark, a quality win for them in a hostile environment, found a way to eke out a win on the road.
No home cooking, but they're still eating. I love it.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.